the particularly special events that happened today was the renaming and repainting in a rather vivid purple of a steam engine. And the crowds that watched that made a
The renaming of a locomotive in honour of Her Majesty the Queen at the Severn Valley Railway in Kidderminster today. Resplendent in purple of the Platinum Jubilee, the engine has been hand-painted over the past few months, ready for the big occasion.
I think it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to commemorate somebody, serving on the throne for 70 years. It's never happened before, and we really wanted to mark the occasion.
Hundreds of people crowded onto the platforms to get a look at the new engine and to be the first to ride on board.
There's quite a bit of pressure, yes. I mean, you can't afford to make any mistakes today, really.
But not everybody had to pay. Over the Jubilee weekend, anyone called Elizabeth gets to ride for free.
Welcome to this wonderful event to set off all our celebrations for the Queen's Jubilee party. Alongside me, first of all, my name is Mike Ball, I'm the chairman of the Holdings Company, and alongside me is Helen Smith, who's our managing director. Helen.
Hi everyone, welcome to our Jubilee celebrations. It's fantastic to see the whole country coming together to, hand in hand to really pay tribute to the Queen. This is the first time in history that anybody has served for 70 years on the throne, and she's done a fantastic job. So we're doing our best here at Severn Valley Railway to celebrate that and mark that momentous occasion. So thank you for choosing to share that with us. It means a lot to us. We put a lot of effort into everything that we've done. You can see the logo behind us here. So thank you for joining us, and I'll pass back to the chairman.
Okay, thank you, Helen. This is not going to take long, but on an occasion like this, I think we just need to thank and recognise some of the people who have made this event possible. I want first of all to thank the owners of the loco. It doesn't belong to the Severn Valley Railway, it's privately owned but lives here, and the owners are Taw Valley Limited, and we have representatives from Taw Valley with us here today. Helen will be talking to them again when we move to the unveiling of her name, whatever that might be. I'm sure nobody knows yet. I think some people do. So I do want to thank them because they agreed to this transformation and the repaint of the locomotive without hesitation and have been totally supportive of putting this locomotive front and centre to our Jubilee celebrations. I think you'll all agree that it looks magnificent in this livery that we have here today, and I want to mention one guy by name, and that's Ronan O'Brien. Ronan is down there by the cab. He's one of our staff within our carriage and wagon support and maintenance organisation. Oh, you think you weren't going to come up here? You said. I said to him, you've got to come up here because I want to talk about you. He said, no, I don't want to do that. And then his boss said, you have to come. So that's fine. But I want to recognise Ronan because when you look at this locomotive, look at the paintwork, look at the finish, this guy led the team very much hands-on and hand-painted this locomotive within a couple of weeks of starting. So, Ronan, brilliant job. Thank you very much. A couple of other people to just mention and recognise. Our paint supplier, T.R. Williamson, who mixed and prepared the pots of paint that were delivered to Ronan to put on the locomotive. Thank you very much for doing that. I want to thank our friends from Arley Arboretum. Those of you that haven't had a chance to look at the front of the loco yet, there's a beautiful floral tribute there which they have made and donated. It will run on the front of the locomotive while working during these celebrations. And finally, I just want to mention our own visitors and services and marketing and communications people, who said. Without the efforts that they put in, this would not have been possible. You might not know, but I want to tell you that the naming of this locomotive, the selection of the name and the voting for which name to use was a public event. Some 4,500 people in our local community took part in that to select the name that we're going to see in a few moments. So it just shows the level at which our teams have worked to actually engage with the wider community. They've also put the whole event together. They put the event together and every aspect of it, from the start today all the way through the weekend. So I just want to pay dedication to the guys. I'm not going to mention you by name, I won't embarrass you, but thank you very much for doing that. You've done a fantastic job.
This is going to be a tremendous surprise for everybody.
If I could ask everybody to stand please for the national anthem.
knock him off now. Not today. Not after what I need your vote today. Right. Head on down past the thing.